Rising to the occasion is a common problem, and it is often directly related to how effectively blood is able to flow into and out of your penis, and of your sexual organs in general. However, contrary to what most guys think, penis problems usually have very little to do with the penis itself. If you're having a hard time getting it up, or even staying up during your sexcapades, it is often a warning sign for much bigger problems throughout the rest of your body. Some experts even claim that erectile dysfunction can be an early warning sign of arterial damage, caused by too much stress, an unhealthy diet, or even the beginnings of some sort of disease. As such, the very first thing you should do is to put your ego, or shyness, aside and visit your physician. Find out, as early as possible, what the cause of your erectile dysfunction is. And don't be too quick to jump on that pill-popping train, unless your doctor is sure it's completely safe. After you've had a chat with your physician, and are sure your erectile problems are not caused by something major, like a disease, you can then consider using some of the tips shared below. 1. Mind the problems. Since erectile dysfunction is most commonly related to blood flow problems, that is what we have to focus on, for the most part. Blood flow problems are directly related to the health of your arteries, which carry the blood to and from your organs, including your penis. However, even if your body and arteries start out being fairly healthy, your mind can affect things quite considerably. The main culprit, in this case, is stress. Regular stress can affect your arteries in a major way. It can be party to the hardening of your arteries, and it can also diminish your overall sex drive and performance. Most of us have active, busy, and often stressful lives. So, none of us are immune to such health issues or problems. The first way to deal with this problem is to distress before you engage in sexual activity, instead of depending on the sex itself to distress you, which is what most men and women do. It's actually very easy to do. Before having sex, take 5 to 10 minutes out to calm yourself down. Go somewhere private, even if you have to lock yourself in the bathroom, and just sit down, or lay down, quietly for a few minutes. Remember, stress relief is not just about the body. In fact, it is more about the mind, which is where stress often starts, and then spreads to the body. The easiest way to calm your mind is to simply shift your focus from your thoughts and problems to your body by focusing on your breathing. Take slow, deep breaths and focus completely on your breathing. Become aware of the air moving in and out of your body, starting from your nose and moving into your lungs, and then back out. Pay attention to how your body moves during each breath, the expanding and collapsing of your chest and lungs, the rising and lowering of your shoulders, nostrils, etc. The more you can start to focus on your body, the less you will be stuck in your own head, i.e. stressing about your problems, concerns, things to do, etc. Most importantly, moving your attention from your mind to your body will relax you overall, including your arteries. In other words, blood will be able to flow through your body more effectively, including the blood that has to go into your penis to produce a strong erection. The next important step you can take is to start distressing a few times during the day. Take a break every couple of hours to distress. You can use the same breathing technique as explained above. You can even start your day with this breathing exercise to help you to not become stressed as easily and quickly as you normally would. Not only can this help you greatly in getting stronger and harder erections, it can result in many other health benefits for you. 2. Strengthen the major players. Now that you're starting to get better blood flow to your important areas, it's time to strengthen the major muscles involved in the process so that they can handle the increased blood flow as well as contract and release more powerfully, in order to pump the blood more strongly. One of the best places to start is by doing Kegel exercises, which can be done by contracting and releasing the muscles you use when you try to stop urinating after the flow has started. Another way to approach this is to tighten your anus. Now, combine the movement of simulating the stopping of urine flow with the tightening of your anus. Contract these muscles, hold the contraction for up to 10 seconds, and then release. That is 1 repetition. Start with 5 repetitions, contracting and releasing, daily, and work your way up to about 20 repetitions. You can do these anywhere, while you're sitting down, whether in front of your computer or even while you're in a meeting. Or you could simply do them while you're laying down in bed. Warning: do not overdo this exercise, especially if you've never done it before. You do not want to be in pain the next day. Doing a small amount of them daily is always better than doing 100 of them only once per week. 3. Rev It Up. Blood flow can also be increased and improved with regular cardio-style activity, whether it is riding a bike, jogging, or even doing some jumping jacks. This is especially helpful if you don't already include any form of cardio into your normal routine lifestyle, and if most of your day involves sitting down or very little movement of any kind. Getting your heart rate up for at least 10 minutes and up to 30 minutes per day can help your body to increase and improve your overall blood flow. Again, start slow, even if you have to start by moving for only 5 minutes, and gradually work your way up to 30 minutes per day. If you have to start by doing this only every other day, i.e. skipping one day in between, that's okay. Another great benefit of incorporating some form of cardio activity into your lifestyle is that you will lose some of that excess body fat from the additional activity. Even losing as little as 5 pounds of fat, especially around your waistline, can have a very positive effect on your sexual health and performance, including the strength increase in your erections. Of course, the more excess fat you can lose, the better it will be for you overall. So, think of this one as a double whammy. 4. Nitric power. Muscle men are already familiar with the power of nitric oxide. You'll often find them popping nitric oxide pills just to get a boost in performance, but that's not what I'm going to talk about nor suggest. Nitric oxide is a chemical that can dilate blood vessel, i.e. your blood vessels expand so that more blood can pump through them, and into your penis. However, you don't need to pop any pills to provide your body with nitric oxide. A safe and natural way to up the availability of nitric oxide in your blood is to decrease the free radicals in your body. And, the best way to decrease free radicals is to eat foods that are high in antioxidants. An easy and delicious way to consume more antioxidants is to enjoy a handful of blueberries. In fact, most dark berries can be used here, blackberries, etc. While you can get antioxidants from many food sources as well as supplements, the specific type of antioxidants contained in dark berries are especially helpful for your erection needs. So, go ahead and berry it up. You can even throw a handful of berries into a breakfast shake or smoothie. Or you could have them in a salad or over cereal. Whatever you do, opt for fresh and uncooked berries for maximum effect. 5. Chocolate rain. Believe it or not, chocolate, specifically dark chocolate, can also provide many health benefits, including bringing about of the dilating of your arteries, similar to the effect that dark berries have. And, you don't need much of this dark chocolate either. Under 2 ounces per day would do the trick. I recommend that you get good quality dark chocolate that contains at least 70% cocoa, and start having about 1.5 to 2 ounces every day, either as a snack, or after a meal, or whatever. If you happen to get, or prefer, a lighter version of chocolate that has less than 70% cocoa, you may have to eat more of it to bring about the desired effect. Of course, that may not be such a problem if you love chocolate. However, be careful not to use this as an excuse to overindulge. You wouldn't want to start gaining more fat weight along the way, right? As you can gather from the advice and tips shared above, healthy blood flow, especially to your sexual organs, is the foundation of achieving strong, hard erections. And, the more you take care of your arterial health, as well as your overall health, the more powerful erections and sex will you be able to enjoy. All of the tips shared in this report are simple and quite easy to put to use right away. So, don't wait for you can't get erections anymore before you start applying what you've learned above. Remember what I stated in the beginning of the report, erectile dysfunction can often be an early warning sign for more serious problems or even diseases. Get yourself checked out, and then start using the advice shared above. You may just find that stronger and harder erections could also improve your confidence with women both in and out of the bedroom, as well as your overall interaction and performance with them.